Okay, everyone, so this is just a brief little introduction to Anthology and how to do some of the things you have to do for the rest of the year and for the rest of the program. So, the first thing you need to do is get to Anthology. So, if you don't know this already, you're just going to open D2L and then go to the school that you're at, the course, open that, and then in the content browser on the left hand side, you'll see Anthology and you want to click it and it'll open that separate tab for you. I already had it open, so I'll open it over here. And then you want to go to My Placements and then click on the placement that you're currently in, and it should open this page for you. So then scroll down, and the first thing and the most important thing you need to know is how to log your hours. So you'll see right here it says Journals and Hours Log. So you want to click this and then hit New Journal Entry. And then you'll enter in all of your information. And then once you're done entering everything, you're going to hit Choose Supervisor. And I know that you know your supervisor, but that is not who you're going to put for this. So actually, your mentor teacher signs off on your hours. So, for example, my mentor is Edie Airwood. So I hit this little button and drag it to the green box, and then I would hit Done and make sure that her name pops up right here. And your mentors will get an email once you hit save, letting them know that they need to sign off on your hours. If it will let me out. There we go. Okay, so another important thing that you need to know is going to be for your case studies next semester for the juniors. You are going to need this information down here about your school. So, this is like the demographics of your school and your student population. So, when you need that, it's all right here, and you might need it for lesson plans later on as well. And then the next thing is going to be your mentor teacher confirmation survey. So, you scroll down to surveys, and it should already be up for everybody. And it just says mentor teacher confirmation by student. And in Anthology, you always know if it's you, your supervisor, or your mentor who need to respond based on this column right here. So it says candidate, that means you need to do it. So I've already completed mine, but you will just click on it and hit edit or take survey. And for some people, it seems to lock you out at that point. So you can also go back through your dashboard, and there should be a tab at the top that says surveys, and it will show up there as well. So for your mentor teacher confirmation, you're literally just getting their certification number, and you get that from Georgia Professional Standards, the website. So when you open Google or whatever browser and you type in certification lookup, usually my PSC is going to come up first because that's what you're usually going to be clicking on the most frequently. Do not click on that for this. You want to click on just the generic website, Georgia PSC. And I'll show y'all how to find it. So once you open this main page, just scroll down, and it's kind of easy to miss. It's on the right side, and you just hit public certification lookup and type in your mentor's first and last name. Make sure it's their legal first and last name, not a nickname or anything, because that's the only way you're going to find their certification ID. And then you'll copy and paste that into the survey and hit submit, and that will be complete for you. Another really important thing in Anthology is going to be your CAPS and your dispositions self-evaluations. They have not put these in here quite yet, but they will show up under assessments right here. And you can see the one for your mentor teacher is in Anthology. And you'll hit edit or take assessment, one of those options, and you will fill out your own caps and your own dispositions on yourself. Um, and it's super easy. You literally just are selecting a number 1 through 4, and then you can type comments in of like how you think you need to grow, what you're doing well, and kind of justify the score that you give yourself. Also, once your mentor does complete the dispositions on you, the score will show up over here, and it will also show up in the My Results tab right here. And the last important thing that you really need to know this year is going to be how to enter things into your portfolio. And your portfolio is not due until the end of senior year, but this might be helpful for you to know now. So you go dashboard, portfolios, and then you'll see right there it's the only option. Okay, so once you're on this page, I know it looks like a lot of stuff. The dots that are green mean you've already done it and it's been submitted and graded and signed off on by somebody. So you can see you have all these different assignments. These are actually your class assignments from every single class you will take in the entire program. When you need to enter something into your professional induction portfolio, you just click it up top. And once it loads, you will see you have all of these standards that are required, and then you can submit different assignments in your reflections to it just by hitting add content, and you will see a little bar pop up on the side where you can add the content in. So I have all of these things just kind of randomly linked right now because obviously I won't be completely done until the end of this year. And if you have any more questions about this, you can always email me or text me and I can kind of walk you through it in person. But I hope that this helped you guys. And I also hope that it's a little bit less daunting now getting onto Anthology. Good luck, everyone.